Just a question, do you guys visit fan sites?
I've been on League Calls and we've done that a few times because they get to know stuff before we do.
In light of the world premiere Order of Phoenix, do you choose yourself to come to all these things, or is it in your contract?
No.
No, we came in by choice. You know, it's really cool to be able to meet you guys and travel across the world and everything like that. There's no downside to it at all, so we were really excited.
Yeah, I mean, everyone I've met so far this weekend has been absolutely fantastic, and the feedback I've got has been brilliant, and it's really nice to actually meet the fans that you're making the film for at the end of the day. So, I think
the thing that we don't get when we're actually shooting the thing is how many people are going to be watching it and how wide a scale it is when we're shooting. So it's really cool for us to, really appreciate you guys coming in and seeing it and everything, and also thank you very much for that.
There is a rumor out that Rupert got himself an ice cream van. Are you looking for a shiny one of your own?
I know, we could go into that competition with it. I know we have. We threw it the other day, actually.
you actually sell something, mate. Have you tried anything else to do things like a special thing?
It's cool ice cream, man. It's fully stocked.
If you could have a dream car, what would it be?
Probably a Western Martin BB.
Yeah, there it is.
I got a Lamborghini now, but I think.
An old school Mini Cooper,
If you couldn't act, what would you want to be doing?
I'd probably be like a lot of my friends are right now. They've just finished university. But I was always into geography, so it's something like that. I don't know why. But definitely nothing like this. This came totally out of the blue.
I don't think everyone else, like I said, does really good out and get jobs, but that might probably join the army or something. Actually, I don't expect to have more similar days, so that's really what I want to do.
I don't know, when we selected our choices for Oliver and I, about a week before we went for our first audition, we selected what course we were going to be doing for the following 2 years. I selected art and shops, metalwork, woodwork, all that kind of stuff, so something along those lines.
Do you have a favorite video game?
Yeah.
Tell us what it is.
Mine's, I think it's probably Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, either that or a game. I don't know if you probably do it. It's called Neverwinter Nights. Probably that one of those two.
Definitely a football soccer game. A lot of my friends and myself play online a lot. Either that or Halo 2 or Halo 1.
Yeah.
After the first ever game I ever owned, which was Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I like all the sports games and like Tomb Raider and all that kind of stuff.
Do you have a favorite system? Or what is your favorite system?
Probably the 360.
PlayStation 3.
Do you see yourself as successful?
I don't know, really. We've done alright in the past 7 years now. It's just snowballed from one thing to another, and it's beyond anything I could ever imagine it to be. And we're really fortunate to be able to travel across the world and meet you guys like this, and also have the same environment we've always had from a young age with our friends at home. So I think we've got the best of both of us.
Yeah. I mean, I'm only 18. I think I've just been lucky so far. If I can carry on doing it afterwards, maybe further 10 years, then I'll feel totally successful. For now, yeah, I just think Harry Potter's successful. I'd be really lucky to be a part of it.
you have said before that your friends are unaffected by all of this fame. How do they manage to stay so far away from everything that's such a worldwide phenomenon?
I think it's not really the type of thing your mates would be into. So, you know, they're more into James Bond and things like that. So, I know it's quite easy, and it's not their type of thing, so they don't get it. They get how big it is, but they don't understand the depth of how many people are into it. So that's quite easy for us to just snuggle back into that.
It's quite funny. One time, Rupert came. It was our 21st birthday in February, and Rupert came up just for say hello, and so we went down our local pub, with our mates, and my mates didn't really recognise Rupert. They didn't really know. They really didn't know him. And then until he left and went home, and one friend Craig was sitting there and saying, "Have I seen him before?" I think that kind of shows what our friends are like, and they take everyone for who they are, not what job they do or anything. And I think that's what's really cool. They still play football with them every Friday night, and same as ever.
Yeah, I've had the same friends ever since I started Harry Potter. And you know, when you first get apart, I sort of ask a few questions because I've never ever experienced anything quite on the scale of Harry Potter before, and so I'm the outsider, so I just wanted to know, like, genuine curiosity. Then very quickly it just sort of died down, and when I came back to school it was just like, okay, Matthew's back and that's it, and I just got on with it, and it was fantastic. And it's only like when you're out and someone does recognise you, and my friends are like, why, how? And then they figure it out, and oh yeah, of course. And I prefer that so much that it takes me a while to remember what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's also like not just our close ones, but like our group of mates. We went down to when we first started, it was 6 months and 7 things. Everyone from school went down to London to a place, and there was all American girls school there. And they recognised us and they took me on a photo with us. And all our mates were like, huh? So by the end of it, they weren't there just getting the photo by themselves. They all jumped in. So I think this photo would have been about like 42 people, and yet there were 130 people. So it's like, I don't know, it's strange.
Actually, none of them, but when we first got apart, none of we told them about friends we walked to school with and everything, and they're just, then when we walk into school the next day with ginger hair, they're okay.
Okay, actually going to shoot it back to Lil in the back. We've got the girl with the pink shirt. We are actually taking your questions right now, so if you have any questions for Matt, James, and Oliver, go ahead and go back and find her, and they will take your questions. So if you follow the lovely cruise director over here, she'll tell you where to go.